Hi, I am enjoying taking a walk here in this beautiful nature and just listening to the birds. This is, I'm so grateful to be able to walk right here, right now. It made me think back 10 years ago when, or even, must be more, 12, 13 years ago I think, where it was also possible for me to take a walk in the middle of the day. But that time it was very different from now, because 13 years ago I went down with stress. I had created a life for myself that was very stressful. I was a single mom. I was rebuilding my house. I had a full-time job with responsibilities towards colleagues, other team members. I was trying to be everything at the same time. You know, kids, I wanted them to be able to have all the, you know, go to the different activities in this free time. Like my son went to football 3 times a week, my daughter was on a piano classes and stuff like that. Just too much going on. So I had a month where I could take care of myself away from work, and I realized, listen to that. And I realized that taking these long walks helped me to get out of my head and into my body and my heart. And I could feel that, and I understood that I created the life, this stressful life myself, by having all kinds of expectations about how much I should be able to do, and put a lot of strain on myself. Now, 13 years later, I finally came to the place where I am allowing myself to have a more easy life. After coming back to work, I did, you know, have a totally different perspective on my life, on my work life, on my private life, and my expectations for myself. And now, going through all these personal challenges and changes, I've come to the place where I'm now allowing myself to have an easier life, trusting more in that life is supposed to be fun and easy. Life is supposed to be, yeah, fun. You know, it shouldn't be stressful and full of anxiety of not being good enough. And I felt that I needed to keep on to this job because that's what we're taught, and that's, you know, that's how we think we have to do in order to make a living. But I have found another way, and it is a way that gives me a lot more freedom in living life on my terms, giving myself the space that is important for me, to feel myself, to actually have time to go inside and feel what is going on with me, and why is my life looking like it does. You know, what are the terms and conditions that I have put upon myself for my life. So now I'm working from home. I'm working on an online business, and I get to do what I've been dreaming of doing for at least 13 years. When I started my job, I wanted to start coaching in the evenings, and after, yeah, it's like 11.5 years ago, I just thought, wow, you know, now it's all this time has gone by and nothing has really happened. I have been doing coaching, a lot of coaching, but for free, on colleagues and friends of friends and all that. So, but not really allowing myself to actually have an income doing what I love. And that is time's up now. So now I've just taken the jump. I am here now, going for that vision and that mission to help other people realize and become aware of why is their life looking as it is, why do they make the decisions that they do make, and yeah, it is possible to change. It's possible to change your life for the better. You don't have to wait for circumstances to be right. I've been waiting at least 10 years for circumstances to be right, and they never will be. Honestly, they never will be. So if you have a dream of starting your own business, doing something different than what you're doing right now in terms of earning money, there is a way. And with this online business, I can support and I can have an income on the side while I'm building up my business of coaching and mentoring, which is what I really feel is important for me to do. And the good thing about it is that the online business I'm doing is actually also giving me the opportunity to coach and mentor people and help them live a more purposeful life. So it's like it's actually like a win-win situation for me, and I'm just loving it. It's challenging, and there's a lot of things to understand and to figure out, but I am learning and I'm growing, and there are people around me who are more than willing to help me out on any question that I have. So I'm supported in this beautiful community of like-minded people, other entrepreneurs who are also working towards living the life that they are dreaming of, and giving themselves the freedom to do the things that makes sense for them, or that gives their lives meaning. So yeah, you are welcome to follow me on my YouTube channel, Guni, Blohm, if you would like to hear a little more on just mindset and how you can change your attitude towards life. Yeah, and soon I will have my website up, and you will be able to follow me there too. So just remember my name, Guni Blohm, and look for whatever's coming up on the internet. There might be it's evolving, and things will be created as I go along. I am definitely not ready, or I'm not finished. I am not done with anything at all. Everything is in the process of being created. But yeah, you know what? I will show you that you don't have to be all done and set and ready before you can get going. You know, just start, get going on whatever your dream is. Start realizing that you are the only one who's going to make things happen, and stop criticizing yourself and expecting huge things of yourself. You know, just take one step at a time and get going. Hi.